You make me feel so special to be a part of your life. Somehow I'm very honored to be your boy's barber, which is a lie, cause that's not even the kid. That's not even the kid. So how honored can you be when you looking at the mom one and you looking at the kid? Meeting new people is hard. That's just a fact. Whether it's girl or boy, it'll never be easy to just get to know somebody, especially when y'all were just two strangers out of nowhere. Especially nowadays, a lot of my interactions are through social media. We don't, like, a lot of people don't even meet people in person or get numbers in person anymore. And some are better at it than others. And starting that initial conversation with someone you saw online is hard. It can't, like, of course it is. You don't know nothing about them other than what they look like or what they portray on social media, so you don't know how to start. But I can guarantee you this: any way that you initiate that conversation will not be as bad as the two dudes we have today. So don't feel bad. And if you see her, just say hey. Because hey cannot be possibly worse than what we got here today. And you see dudes that start conversations like this and you just wonder, why would you start a conversation like this? Like, where did you think this was gonna go after this? And our first example of this is a barber who clearly didn't get the memo that business and pleasure should be separated. Not only does this dude come off looking like a creep, like, you have now he has also lost the customer and made a bad look on himself. So let's get into it. The text says, "This is some weird ass shit. My kid's barber creepy as fuck. Knowing damn well he don't even got enough money for me. Like, what the fuck? Not the point. Not the point of this at all, but okay. Talk about some my love. Ew." And again, the reason why I say this isn't the point, because like, my nigga, first of all, Stop. Where the fuck did he get this picture from? Where did he get this picture from, bro? Because it looks like this nigga is taking a picture of someone else's screen of a TikTok that was downloaded. So it's like, bro had to go through 3 different verifications to get this photo. And then to be wrong on top of that is insane. But it reads a random picture of a kid. Which, again, let's not even talk about how the fact that he had to go through all these sources to take a picture. But, dude, this is just a random kid that he has on your phone to start a conversation. But, anyway, it reads, "Is this your son? No, LMAO. Oh, how are you doing, my beautiful love?" So you just ignored the fact that you didn't even get her son right. You didn't even get her son right. So how do you remember her, but not her kid? The one who you literally have to cut. Like, which is a red flag. I feel like my barber should remember who I am if I'm always going to him to the point where I have his number. Oh, well, my barber's a girl. Well, I have her number. But anyway, you make me feel so special to be a part of your life. Somehow I'm very honored to be your boy's barber, which is a lie, because that's not even the kid. That's not even the kid. So how honored can you be when you looking at the mom one and you looking at the kid? And again, I have to ask, where are you taking this picture from? You're taking a picture of a cracked screen of somebody's downloaded TikTok. Who is this? Who is this kid? Anyway, so that was creepy enough. Luckily, she did not respond to this anymore. And that was kind of the end of that. But that was just a teaser. That was just a teaser. Because the actual story that I wanted to talk about is a lot. It's like only 3 pages of text. It's not that bad. But this was more or less the reason why this video even happened, bro. Because, like, it's okay to be confident. Shoot. I lack confidence hard. I'm going to be so honest with y'all. But sometimes there's some things as being too much confidence. Like, brother, you got so much confidence, can you give me some? Because there's no way you came off this cocky and thought you was gonna actually get anywhere. Actually, you did think, and I don't know why you thought that, but let's begin. So it starts off with her saying, "This is why a majority of y'all getting curved." And there's a reason why I'm showing the post. Like, bruh, I don't want to spoil it, but let's just get into it. But there's a reason why I'm showing that post. But he says, "Why are you fucking with losers? Crazy," which is like projection, my boy. You are pulling up guns blazing in girls' DMs trying to insult other niggas. And then the emo. But you're not the loser somehow? Obviously he gets ignored, because why would you respond to that? How do you respond to that? So he gets ignored and tries that shit again. Like a loser, he had to hit her up again because that didn't work out. And he says, "Hey." And then literally, because she just I get like, you know what? I don't even blame her for her taking so long to respond. I was surprised she even responded at all. But if she didn't respond, we wouldn't have gotten these texts. So she says, you don't know a person is a loser until you get to know them. Hell, you could be another loser in my inbox right now. Which is like facts. And just to drive in how much of a loser he clearly is, bro says, LO, you funny. Nah, baby. I'm a hard worker, man. Wait a minute. A hard worker, man? Like, nah, I'm a hard worker. Bro, no. First of all, like, we're too grown to be talking like this, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Not only did you come into the inbox being as cocky as possible, then you also leave with your money. Is that not losing shit? Maybe I'm tripping. But then he proceeds to go on another projection by saying, look, I don't know the weirdo shit. Right. Because this is a tactic everybody has used before, apparently. So she obviously responds, okay, are you trying to convince me or yourself? Which is like, yeah, man. Like, you got ignored, so you double texted her, which is already loser shit, and then you leave with your money, which is just super loser shit. I don't know what you want here. I really don't. But he says, LO, you funny, I see. I don't have to convince no one. I want to get to know you. And like, bruh, then why didn't you lead off with that? Why nigga, like, why you stay fucking with losers? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to like wean off of that, but here you are, right? Like, and she says, that's what's up. But the real question is, do I want to get to know you? Choo-choo. Well, I'm gonna leave that up to you to decide. And it's like, brother, she already decided that when she didn't respond to you for the entire day. She kind of already decided that, my boy. So how would you make a decision like that? Again, decision was made already. But she says, I'm not going to because I'm not even attracted to you. And that's not me. If I wanted to, I would have messaged you. Which I don't believe that, bro. Like, yo, bro, girls don't hit niggas off. Stop. Come on now. Let me stop. But he said, nah, that's real respect. Which, I mean, I guess. Like, I'm just saying, it's always the ones you pass up on. Brother, you came in the corniest way possible, bro. If she were to actually take this up, that would be a huge ass red flag on her part. Why you fucking with losers, but yet then you had to double text her. You gotta step outside your comfort zone. Yeah, because you're definitely making her feel uncomfortable. If you ever want to truly be happy, that with everything in your life, because you clearly make bad decisions. Right, she's making a bad decision by not fucking with the dude that jumped into her DMs talking about why you stay fucking with losers. People really die on the hill of being wrong instead of just being accountable. I swear to God. But she says, I did, and look what I almost got. And since I clearly make bad decisions, I'm not going to make the decision on trying to talk to you, because clearly that would be a bad decision, dumbass. Get the fuck out of my inbox. And insulting me isn't the way to get me to want to talk to you. You meant I'm sorry. You little boys need to learn how to talk to a woman, and maybe y'all actually get some play. Which is facts. You're like, I don't know how you thought. I will never get how you niggas think that pulling up to a woman and immediately talking down on other niggas is gonna get him a chance. Ooh, okay, messy ass. Like, heard you, sassy bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, that gives off extremely sassy. Do you think I'm about to just laugh along with you on this shit? Like, who are you? And that would be the end of that, right? But no, of course you have stupid niggas in the comment section actually defending garbage like this. Which is like, I don't even understand. It's like, my nigga, so like dumbass shit, like you not the birthday baby. Man, like time out. He inboxed me. So clearly I must be the birthday if you here, he here. Like, are you stupid? I don't understand how there's just comments like trying to actually defend this shit. Like getting mad at her because she screenshotted it and showed it off. Getting mad at her because she didn't give him a chance, which is like, my nigga, you are talking dirty on another niggas just to start this conversation. Who knows what the hell you talk about me when I'm not around you and something goes wrong between us? Are you stupid? But no, niggas will defend it just because it's not original. Or somehow that her having dignity and rejecting her and rejecting this dude, she's a hoe apparently. Which I don't get the logic to that, but you know, loser ass niggas, as soon as they get rejected, they're all hoes. Yeah, apparently he's being rude. She's being rude. Now the nigga that came into our box, like, immediately trying to downplay other niggas like he was any better. Like, or this dumb porn brain stuck on the internet loser that thinks that, oh, if you're a porn star, if you do sex work in any way, you shouldn't be mad at any way a nigga talks to you. Which is like, of course, bro. Please just tell us how you just don't get pussy at all. Cool, bro. Like, that was, like, I hate niggas, bro. I really do, bro. Cause like, yo, I don't understand how y'all actually thought this was a good approach to anything. Like, what? Yeah, I have a lot more text messages, by the way. Like, so if like the next few videos wind up being that, don't be surprised. But I'm gonna try not to make it that anyway. The point is, bro, sometimes just jump in and DM and just say, hey, what's up? I think you're attractive. I'm trying to get to know you. Is a lot better than this bullshit, bro. First dude just straight up lost a customer in a fucking girl, in a potential girl, which is like, my nigga, I don't think there's a barber on this earth that's as dumb as this nigga. Like a barber that has women coming into his shop with their kids all the time would literally never think to do something like this, bro. Why would you mess up the money? For what? And then to ignore the fact that that wasn't even your kid. That wasn't even her kid. Just to ignore that shit and continue to fucking spout a bunch of bullshit is bold. And I already talked enough about the second clip. So, but, guys, it's been a while. I know I haven't done a lot of these in a minute, but I've been saving up. So, if y'all want to see more of that, you know, if y'all like watching the shorts that I've been doing, we're almost to 500 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And if you want to help get us even further, subscribe, like, so I know that you want to see more of these. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.